Yo, what's up guys, this Skills. In today's video is going to be how to get a lot of gold in the game, because there's going to be a lot of reasons where you're going to need gold, and I know a lot of people have been asking me how to get gold in the comment section. So basically what you want to do is there's a couple ways you can do this. So one way I'm going to talk to you about it is going to be if you go to Hawk and you actually give Hawk some food. So this is going to be the first time I'm going to be doing this as well, but since I've been playing the JP version, I'll understand this. So basically what you want to do is just give Hawk food, right? And when you give Hawk food, you have it on the table, and Hawk basically eats leftovers normally. So you can see that you can change the food or stuff like that. So you can see while time goes on, you'll see that he's eating food. You can go to the next one. You can also add on the foods as well. The more you add on, the more money you'll get. So you have to unlock the foods first. So you have to require the recipe and do all of them. Once you do that, then you just put them all on his plate, and then every 2 hours or 3 hours when it goes up, it's gonna keep on adding up your numbers. So coins or gold, it can be pretty it'll be a little bit, not too much, but it'll be something from this. So definitely do this for sure, because you 100% can build up a lot of gold. Sometimes if you forget about that Hawk's even there, and later on you go there, you can literally get over like 500,000 coins or gold. So that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is also if you go into the battle section and go into SP dungeon. This is literally the best way to grind out gold. So you need to know this. It's literally the biggest words on the bottom, gold. So when you're in gold, what you want to do is try to do the hardest one. That's one thing. And then two, if you can finish it, make sure you can finish it. So if you can, what you're gonna get out of that is these drops. So if you get lucky enough, you will get SSR chests. If not, you'll get SR chests, and then the lowest one is of course bronze chests. But even if you get those amounts, and when you add them all up together, you can get over millions of gold. So the good thing about this is that this is going to take 2 keys that reset for every 2 hours, I believe. I think it's every 2 hours or an hour 30. But basically, I'm gonna just add the key. I'm not gonna add the keys on right now, but it takes 2 for each turn, and you can get double the rewards now. I think when you get into the actual the match, you can get double the rewards, so that's good for you. Once you have that, just try to grind this out. Get a good CP team. I know a lot of you guys are probably over 68,000 already. Personally, I'm not yet, because I'm still grinding out the game. But once you have that set up, then just grind this one for sure. Hopefully you get this kind of SSR chest if possible. If you do, that'll be great. But you want to make sure you do the highest ranked possible. And the good thing about this is that when you do this daily, you also have a bar that goes up that gives you the SSR chest once every time that goes up as well. So it's really good to know that you can get a lot of SSR chests from there, or SR chests or anything like that. Just grind out this every single day. Like literally do not miss this chance to do it every single day. The second way to also do that as well is going to your events. So in events, you have these like key balls right here, the dungeon keys right here. This one is gonna take, I think, 8 hours. I think it's like 4 to 8 hours. I'm not sure exactly 100%, but you get 5 turns a day. You want to do all 5 a day, right? But the thing is, always work on your gold. Never do these the top one, the potions or the books, because you can easily get the books and potions from their own event, which is going to be the middle ones right there, in the top, the middle right there. So if you go to the events, do the gold one, do the highest possible. I currently have not been able to do it yet because it's 72,000 CP. So make sure you have a good amount of CP. Make sure you have a good team. But this is also where you're going to be able to get SSR pendants. So of course that's another thing. I'm not going to talk about too much for that, but you can get SSR pendants from there. But the main thing is going for the gold chest, or not gold chest, silver chest and the bronze chest to get the SSR chest or SR chest. This can add up a lot for sure, so you can be pretty rich from doing that. So that's another way of doing it. You could do it from this one as well, but I don't see why you should. If you can do the highest one possible, definitely grind that one out. So that's another way to do it. But now if you do it that way, you should be good. There are other ways you could do this as well. So like, let's just say you do grind out a lot of books, right? Just grind out as much as you can overnight. Now this is where overnight matters. If you're gonna be, let's just say, grinding the game on auto, if you do that, then you should be good on doing like actual gold, because running overnight, a lot of people have been asking me what I mean by that. Is I'll do that in a different video. That's not gonna have to matter too much right now. But when you grind the game overnight, let it be, and then grind up your books. If you go to your shop, for example, and you go to your coin shop, and well, not coin shop, sorry. If you go to your menu, go to your item storage, right? So item storage, if you go to your actual books, so you can see like right there, books are right there. I don't think I have any. Okay, right there. So perfect. Let's just say you click select multiple, right? If you want to get rid of your 4-star books, you could. If you want to get rid of your 3-star books, you could. So if you do that, right, and you sell your books, you should be good to get a pretty decent amount from it. But I mean, personally, I would say not to sell them, just because it's not really the best for it. I mean, you can if you want to. It will give you a decent amount from the books. So like, let's just say 4-star there, 5-star can give you a big boost. But I wouldn't sell it too much, too many if you don't need to. So that's another way of doing it. And then of course, if you go into here, when you sell it in miscellaneous, you can get a lot of gold from that. So before you do sell it though, there is another way to get a little bit more gold, and that's Veronica. So Veronica is one of the ways you can get her. So if you go into this little podium, click that, then you'll see like invite Veronica, right? So if you invite Veronica, you can do it for free once a turn, I think. So let's just do that. So you invited Veronica, visit another town or participate in the battle. Okay, so if we go to, let's just say like this, right? And we go to a town real quick. So once we go into a town, you should be good. Now you should go back to the tavern, and then when you're back in the tavern, she should be there. So we'll see if she's there. Hopefully she is. So let's go back into the tavern. So we'll see that when she's back in the tavern, so you'll see that she's right there. So what you want to do is go to her, talk to her real quick. You're just gonna ask her a few questions real quick. So see, let's just do that one. He's in charge of eating all the tavern scraps, blah blah blah. Good to go. She's gonna ask for the glazed chicken. Go now. I guess you're gonna have to purchase it. Once you purchase it, you'll see that there's gonna be a huge difference in the quality. So once you do this, you're gonna go to the specific town, buy the food, right? Once you buy the food, the good thing about it is she'll give you the money right back, basically. Normally that's what she does. So let's just say you have to spend 10,000 coins, right? That 10,000 coins she's gonna give you right back for, I guess, getting it for her. And then what the good thing is, she is a boost on gold when you sell it. So we're gonna do this first. So let's go to this, and then let's just buy this real quick. So yeah, do we need to? Okay, so you have to get the ingredients first. So unfortunately, I don't have the ingredients right now, so I'm not gonna do it. But just so you guys can understand, like once you do that, she will give you a big boost from gold. So make sure to do that first. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna waste too much of your guys' time for that when I don't like need to. Just grab the ingredients, buy the food for her, go to her for the food, right? And then just give her the food. You'll do the same exact thing, right? Give her the food, she'll give you the money back, and then from there she's gonna give you a bigger boost for your gold. So then you go back to the miscellaneous and then sell all your gold again, and then this should be 20% more. So whatever 20% is of 450,000, you'll get an extra percentage. So which is really good for gold, because you really want to do that, especially because gold, it's not too hard to get, but it can be annoying to get. And the last way you can get gold is if you do these daily. So Grand Cross Global, I'm not sure why they're doing ads really, but I guess this is one way to making their money. If you do this right here, it's free items available daily, view upon using the ad. Do this 3 times a day basically, and then you should be able to get SR chests twice. I'm pretty sure maybe later on in the game they'll make you do SSR chests, so that'd be really cool to do that. It would be really, really good for us. And then another thing is, if you go to the coin shop, this is once a day, daily, once a day. Go to your gold area, I think it's silver area. This will show like a little exclamation point. You click it, because you will be able to get a SSR chest daily, and that can add up, because if you have 30 SSR chests a month, then you should get a lot of gold from that monthly as well. But that's basically how you're going to get a lot of gold, guys. I don't want to make this video too long, but if you guys did understand for the Veronica part, just get her food for her. Once it's her service, you know, get her food, I'll give you more gold basically. So once you do that, then you should be good to go with gold. So those are mainly the ways you could get it. The other way I said with the books, it's up to you if you want to do that. I personally wouldn't do it too much. Just if you're really in dire need of gold, then you guys should do that. But that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. If you have any kind of questions, if you guys have any kind of comments, let me know in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, guys, we've been literally killing it with the subs. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. Drop a like onto today's video if you guys did enjoy it and understood how to get more gold. If you guys have any more questions, just comment down below. I've been trying to comment back to every single person, and I'm trying my best for that, so hopefully you guys do understand that. Hit the bell button to get notified on all the Grand Cross video, guys. There's been crazy videos, crazy like support, so make sure to just show a lot more support, and I'll definitely keep on going with this. But that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Have a great day.